Well, it was a cool start this morning. Many of us were starting out with temperatures in the 50s, but we're warming nicely this afternoon. We'll continue to do so as well. In fact, it's not out of the question that we could see some locations, especially here in the valley, touch 90 later on this afternoon. But either way, we're talking about temperatures still running above where we should be. The average high for this time of year is around 81 degrees. We're already above that, and we're also seeing a good amount of sunshine out there as well, and that will continue to be the case as we move through the afternoon. Evening plans as well, you're going to be just fine. We're going to start off with mostly clear skies, but then as we head on into the overnight, I think we are going to start to see some clouds begin to push in. So as we wake up tomorrow morning, not as bright of a start. There will be some sunshine, but we will also see a fair amount of clouds mixing in. And then as we push towards the afternoon, we're going to have a weak little trough begin to move on through. Combine that with the heating of the day, and it's not out of the question that we could deal with a couple of spot showers, maybe an embedded thunderstorm as we head on into the afternoon, especially as we get past the noontime hour. We get towards the mid-afternoon on Saturday. So if you do have outdoor plans tomorrow, know that not everyone is going to see a shower or storm, but just be weather aware. And of course, if you do hear thunder, it would be time for you to head indoors. But I think really a lot of us tomorrow are going to remain dry. And then as we head on through the day tomorrow, similar to today, we're going to warm into the upper 80s to around 90 degrees once again tomorrow afternoon, but still going to feel fairly comfortable around here. But a warmer stretch of weather right on through the weekend. And yes, the humidity is going to start to increase, especially as we head on into Sunday and into early next week. And speaking of early next week, that's also when our next chance at seeing some much needed rainfall around here is going to come. But we're really not talking about much. Right now, it looks like maybe a half, 3/4 of an inch of rainfall. Really not going to do anything to help our drought situation. So for the next couple of days, temperatures above where we should be for this time of year. Average high is 81. We're going to be running well above normal right on through the weekend. And while dew points are comfortable today and tomorrow, with dew points tomorrow in the mid-50s, it is going to start to turn more humid by the time we get on into Sunday afternoon, and especially as we head on into early next week with dew points running in the mid to upper 60s. In fact, even on Wednesday, we're still going to be a bit on the humid side. Then we may dry things out a bit for Thursday and Friday, but indications are the humidity is going to be back once again as we head on into next weekend. So certainly a late summer pattern that is setting up. Our next weather maker, that is going to come Monday into Tuesday, and that's going to be our next chance for us to see some scattered rain showers and perhaps a few thunderstorms as well. We'll take the rain. We absolutely need it, but it's probably not going to do much to help the drought situation, which is continuing to worsen. Now, as far as temperatures over the next few days, well, we are going to be running above normal through the weekend. We're back to seasonable with the shower chances for the early and middle part of the week, and then we're going to start to warm things back up late next week and into next weekend once again. So satellite and radar, high pressure building in, and that is setting us up for a nice afternoon out there. And overall, a mainly dry stretch of weather as we head through the next 3 days. It's as we get on into early next week, that's when the weather pattern gets unsettled once again with the chance for showers and thunderstorms Monday into Tuesday. And that may linger into the first part of the day on Wednesday as well. After that, we'll dry things out for Thursday and Friday. The air mass gets a little bit drier, but then we could be humid and hot once again heading into next weekend. Let's check your forecast. Have a great afternoon. Amanda, over to you.